Hello again. I'm going to calculate a cosine equation for this graph a different way. Now, I just did it previously with one equation, which is fine. I'm going to generate another equation, which is just as good. And we're going to start off with the general equation for a cosine. So y equals a times cos bx plus c plus d. And this part is in the cosine, and this is factored. That's very important. Now, previously, we looked at this as the cosine upside down. Normally, it starts at a peak. Here, it's starting at a trough, right at the origin here, compared to where the origin is. But if we look at this point here, so we look at it, we can look at it shifted. So this point, this is like our new origin right here. A cosine starts at a peak. So this is our new origin. This is normally what the origin is, 0, 0, 0x and 0y. But our new origin is based on here. The origin this middle line goes across the origin, and the cosine starts at a peak. So it's like we're shifting it over like this. So there is a right shift. So we're shifting it right by pi over 2. Pi over 2, and we're shifting it up by 1. The amplitude is 3 because the point from here to here is 3. That's 3, so A is 3. And, the period. The period is distance from peak to peak or trough to trough. So if you start at pi over 2, how many does it take to get to 3 pi over 2? We want to find the difference, how far this is. So we can take 3 pi over 2 minus pi over 2. These have the common denominator, so you can write it as one big happy fraction. 3 pi minus pi. Well, if you have 3 pi's and you take away a pi, you only have 2 left. So it's 2 pi over 2. And those 2's cancel, so you're just left with pi. And that's our period. Right? Period is pi. And this b is related to the period. The period equals 2 pi over b. We know that the period is pi. So pi equals 2 pi over b. And our pi's cancel. That's nice. We can multiply both sides of the equation by b. So we have b divided by b here. That cancels out. And all we're left with is b here and 2 on this side. So b equals 2. B equals 2. Okay, A is 3. So if we're shifting it right, pi over 2, a right shift means this is negative. So C equals negative pi over 2. And if we're shifting it up 1, then D equals 1 here. Okay, so we got them all. So we literally just plug in our values. I'll do it right here. So y equals, A is 3 cos b is 2, x minus c, where's c? C is pi over 2 plus, close brackets, plus 1. There we are. Hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.